Assalamu alaikum. Welcome my dear friends. Welcoming all to your channel. The Quran is a book of guidance for all of humanity. It contains wisdom and knowledge on a wide range of topics, including science, history, and philosophy. And it has a lot to say about metals. The Quran also discusses a number of different metals, including such as iron, copper, silver, and gold. In fact, there are some verses in the Quran that mention about the metals. Each of these metals has its own unique properties and uses, and the Quran teaches us that they are all blessings from Allah. Iron. Iron is mentioned 6 times in the Quran, and it is described as being a sent-down blessing from Allah. Iron is used to make a variety of tools and weapons, and it is also an essential nutrient for humans. The Quran mentions iron in the context of war, agriculture, and industry. For example, in Surah Al-Hadid, Allah says, "And we sent down iron, in which is material for mighty war, as well as many benefits for mankind, that Allah may test who would help him and his messengers, though he sees not. Surely Allah is strong, mighty." 57:25. This verse shows that iron can be used for both good and evil. It can be used to make weapons to fight in wars, but it can also be used to make tools to build and create. Copper. Copper is mentioned once in the Quran, in the story of Dhul-Qarnayn and the Yajuj and Majuj wall. Copper is a strong and durable metal that is used in a variety of applications, including construction, plumbing, and electrical wiring. The Quran mentions copper in the context of construction and the Yajuj and Majuj wall. For example, in Surah Al-Kahf, Allah says, "Until, when he came between the 2 mountains, he found a people who could barely understand a word. They said, 'O Dhul-Qarnayn, verily Yajuj and Majuj are making mischief in the land. Shall we then pay you a tribute that you might build a wall between us and them?' He said, 'That in which my Lord has established me is better than tribute. But help me with strength, that I might build between you and them a rampart. Bring me blocks of iron.' Then, when he had filled up the space between the 2 mountains, he said, 'Blow.' Then, when he had made it fire, he said, 'Bring me molten copper to pour over it.' 18:93-96. This story shows that copper is a very strong and durable metal, and it can be used to build structures that are difficult to penetrate. Gold and silver. Silver is mentioned 9 times in the Quran, and it is described as being a precious metal that is used to make jewelry and coins. Silver is also used in a variety of industrial applications, such as photography and electronics. Gold is mentioned 15 times in the Quran, and it is described as being the most precious metal. Gold is used to make jewelry and coins, and it is also used in a variety of industrial applications, such as dentistry and electronics. The Quran mentions silver and gold in the context of jewelry, coins, and trade. For example, in Surah Al-Imran, 75 ayat, and Surah Az-Zukhruf, 34-35. Many more ayats are there which explain about gold and silver in different aspects. Silver is a valuable resource that can be found in the mountains. Gold is a blessing from Allah, and that it is a sign of His generosity. It also shows that Allah has created the earth with many different resources that we can use to benefit ourselves. The Quran discusses a number of different metals, and it teaches us that they are all a blessing from Allah. We should use them wisely and responsibly. We should also be grateful for the many benefits that they provide us. In addition to the 4 metals mentioned above, the Quran also mentions other metals, such as lead and tin. However, these metals are mentioned less frequently. The Quran also discusses the symbolic significance of different metals. For example, iron is often associated with strength and power. Copper is often associated with beauty and wisdom. Silver is often associated with purity and cleanliness. Gold is often associated with wealth and luxury. We can learn many valuable lessons from the Quran's discussion of different metals. For example, we learn that metals are a blessing from Allah, and we should use them wisely and responsibly. Metals can be used for good or for evil. It is up to us to choose how we use them. We should not be attached to material possessions, including metals. We should be grateful for the many benefits that metals provide us. Thank you for watching the video. If you have liked the video, then please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos about Quran. If you want depth knowledge, then please go through the Holy Quran.